Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Toba Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our
Melang Absheni, Ralocha, Sanbanani, Mulweni. My name is Naledi Mfoloe, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African and Diaspora News Channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. A young African scholar who turned down a scholarship to study abroad in favor of pursuing his university studies in Rwanda has actually sparked a meaningful conversation about the value of education within our continent. Now, Osman's decision is a very significant one, especially, in a context where many young Africans seek opportunities outside the continent. And it's a trend we see frequently, right? Where young people are actually moving abroad for what they perceive as better educational and professional prospects. But personally, I actually don't view this as inherently negative. Pursuing education abroad can actually open up doors and actually provide invaluable experiences. And Osman stands actually, it reminds us that Africa has much to offer, and choosing to study within our borders, or at least on the continent, can be just as impactful. By studying in Rwanda, he not only invests in his future, but also contributes to the growth and development of the African educational landscape. Let's check this video out and come and discuss.
By December around 2019, I was offered a scholarship to go and study abroad. And this is for the young people. I toned this down and said I wanted to remain in Africa, to study in an African university, to study in an African country, to better equip me to build on those bases and understand Africa more, integrate and interact with the young people out here so that we can shape the future that we want. From that day till now, I've engaged thousands of young Africans on dialogues, intergenerational dialogues, to provide a blueprint that we as young people can rely on for the sustainability of our continent.
Now, as a Black South African, right, I resonate with Osman's choice. It reflects a growing awareness among young Africans that we can be the architects of our own futures right here on this very continent. And it's a powerful message that encourages us to rethink our aspirations and maybe even consider how we can contribute to Africa's development. I think also, with that being said, it's essential to acknowledge the challenges we actually face, right? The educational systems in some African countries often lack the resources to provide comprehensive skills. But I believe that we must strive for excellence in our institutions, ensuring that students are equipped not just with theoretical education and knowledge, but with practical skills that we will actually prepare for the job market. Now, Osman's choice, right, actually highlights a crucial discussions about the potential of African university. And many institutions are striving to improve and innovate, right, offering programs that align with global and development on the continent. Yet, I think that we must also be honest about the systemic issues that persist. Access to quality education, adequate facilities, and skilled educators are areas that are still needing urgent attention in Africa. And we can't overlook the fact that while Osman is setting an example, many students still face significant barriers. And as we reflect on this topic, I urge all young Africans to consider what studying in Africa means for them. Would you choose to study abroad, or would you explore opportunities closer to home? Let's engage in this conversation. I believe we need to actually uplift and invest in our educational systems and even create environments where all students can actually thrive. Now, Osman is leading by example here, and we should ask ourselves, how can we follow suit? Each choice we make, I believe, contributes to the future of our continent. Let's not only pursue our personal ambitions, but maybe also be part of Africa's story of growth and development. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Would you choose to study abroad or study in Africa? And also, what is your opinion on Usman's decision? And while you're at it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me. Till we meet again, it is goodbye for now.
Download the African Diaspora News app today.